stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me.
Welcome.
3, 2, 1, go. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the dairy. Skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the leather, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me.
There you go, guys. Welcome.
3, 2, 1, go. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the dairy. Skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the leather, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone.
Hi.
Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me.
Thank you guys for coming. I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I am here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It is 8:02 in the morning. Welcome to our live stream. Let me know where you guys are in the world, and let me know what it is that I can do to help you to see the light. The light is veganism. Veganism is the best decision you will ever make in your entire life. You will feel so good as a vegan. Your body will feel good. Your brain will feel good. And you'll feel so happy that you're saving the animals and saving the planet that we all share. There is nothing bad that can come from you being vegan, and everything good. When you become vegan, everybody wins and nobody loses. That's just the reality of it. You will reduce your chances of getting all kinds of different diseases. Cancer, chances of getting cancer will be reduced. Cancer, strokes. You guys know what a stroke is? It's when you have a brain clot in part of your head, and then in your artery or your vein, and then your other side of your body is basically paralyzed. Nobody wants that. You can't walk properly, can't feed yourself, can't even wipe your own bum. So you want to be vegan to make sure that you keep your arteries and your veins clean, and you want to make sure that you reduce your chances of getting cancer. It's great. It's great for everyone. So let me see who is all here, guys. Let me see what we have. Oh, we had some great comments here. Do not eat animals, eat tofu, says just a Halloween dude. Okay, that's not a good name for you. Okay, just a Halloween dude. That has nothing to do with the animals. I'm so happy that you're writing this, though. Okay, do not eat animals, eat tofu. But let's make your name a much more vegan name. Now, what is your actual name? Maybe it's Justin. I don't know. Okay, Justin the vegan, just for the animals. Or you can even write Miss Katie's personal assistant. Call yourself that, because look how much you're assisting here. Look at that. Beautiful decorations. Really love it. Okay, try to change your name, guys. You can go, I'm not sure how you do it on YouTube, but you go into edits and then you pick a good name. You should have your first name in your names, you guys, so I can refer to you. So I can say, hi, Bob. Hi, Susie. Let me look at your names here, okay? For example, over here, what do we have? We have somebody named Isla. Okay, hi, Isla. See, that's a name. Then we have somebody else's whose name is like, what are these names? Hold on. Somebody's name is Camilla. That's fine. Okay, Camilla, you forgot a capital letter on your name, and don't forget to write something else like Camilla for the animals. All right. What else do we have? Somebody's name is Linux5544. That's not a very good name, guys. There's nothing to do with the animals there or veganism. Okay, change your name. Okay, all the people tapping. Good job. Tap on the screen, guys. Keep going. Look at that. 2,000. Watch the number here, guys. You see on the top, this on TikTok. You guys, I know you don't see the same thing on YouTube. It's TikTok, okay? We have 2.6. Look at that. You guys went up by 200 likes just by tapping on the screen. What else you got to do? Might as well do that. Instead of being mean, you can make the world a better place. Ta-da! Here's all our beautiful animals. Well, some of them anyway. I put them in this tray so I can show you better. You see? Oh, hold on. Disaster. Not a complete disaster. Hold on. Yeah, so these cards were just, These were just little cards. I don't even know where I got them, at like a garage sale or something. And I just thought, oh, these are really cute. I can show you guys. Hopefully they're not gonna fall. Anyway, this gives you an idea of different kinds of animals that we should be saving. Remember that veganism is about not eating, wearing, or using animals. All right, so if you guys want to write something down, you are definitely welcome to write in the comment section here. Thanks to everybody who's doing that. You're from Australia. Hi, from Australia. My shirt. Oh yes, I bought it secondhand. Actually, I buy all my clothes secondhand. Virtually all my clothes. Just recently, I bought a pair of secondhand little shoes. You know, running type shoes. Yeah, I mean, they're so much cheaper. I just look inside, you know, take a sniff test. I mean, it looks fine. You know, fits. All right. You know, this is a way that you can save money, guys. Remember, do not waste your money on things that easily disappear, like buying cafes and lattes too much in the stores. You know, that can become a habit, a bad habit. And that $5 a day that you're using to buy these coffees in the stores could be put together and invested to give you a sum that will help you to buy a house. You see, I've been saving money since I was 13 years old, since my very first babysitting job. And that's what you guys should do too. Okay, the younger generation is always complaining that they don't have money to buy a house or all kinds of things. But it's because a lot of these people got in the habits of just spending money all over the place. A lot of you guys think that going to a restaurant is like somehow like a normal thing that's owed to you. Like, I didn't even go to a restaurant for years as a kid. We ate at home because it costs money to go to a restaurant. What do you guys think? You're kings and queens? Somebody's gonna not only grow all the food for you, but like chop it, put it and cook it and put it on a plate for you, and then, oh, here you go, sir, and then, like, you know, wash all your dishes for you. Like, what? Come on, guys. Buy whole foods. Delicious, healthy whole foods. Cook at home, chop the veggies while you're listening to a podcast to learn something, you know, keep your brain engaged if you want to, or just get into a zen, a beautiful mood, just like chopping the vegetables and just listening to the sound. You know, it's like creating your own ASMR at home. Chopping, put them together into the frying pan, stirring the frying pan, stirring the onions, stirring the little celeries. You know, and one hint, guys, is if your food, you find it's too dry, just take a whole pile of your vegetables that are in the frying pan, stick them into a blender, press the button, add some extra water, and then pour it back on. And it just makes like a kind of a sauce that doesn't require a whole lot, you know? I mean, that's just what I do. But, you know, my food is, I'm a very lazy cook. I just want to get it over with. So, because I have so much else to do, you know. Wash your dishes right away. Otherwise, you know what happens? They just sit there and they get hard, right? It's another thing. All these things that we have to keep learning and relearning. But you guys are going to be so great. I am so proud of you. Who wants to come in and say hi? Let's see who's first on the list. We got somebody here named Noah. Let's see if Noah wants to come and read a card. Today we're looking at all these different cards, and it's kind of sad, some of the stuff that we're learning today. But, you know, here's the fact about chickens. You guys know this? Look. Hey. Hello, Noah. Do you know how to read? Sweetheart, I don't think you're over 18. You have to be over 18, okay? That's just TikTok rules. Sorry about that. All right, guys, only put a request in to come and talk to me if you are over 18. By the way, thank you for everyone who just subscribed to the channel. Hold on, we just got 20 people subscribed in just like 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me see what we have here. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Hi, Jinbi. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Jinbi, for being here. Thank you so much to all of you wonderful people who are helping to make the world a better place. We got Madeline here. Hey, Madeline, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you. What else? Who else do we have? Bella. Bella. Thank you, Bella, for being here. Thank you, ZNTA. Also wonderful. Guys are so kind here. Thank you very much for spamming all this beautiful vegan meat. We got T3. T3, thank you very much for subscribing to me. That's really kind of you. Guys, you are amazing. All right, let me see what else do we have here. We've got, hi, Jamie. Thank you for following. Hold on. Guys, thank you for this beautiful fruit. Who put that in there? A lot of fruits and vegetables. Oh, on YouTube as well. Hold on. Okay, I changed my name. Just a Vegan Dude. All right. Just a Vegan Dude. All right. Oh, I wish at the end you would have written your name, though. Just a Vegan Dude, Danny. Danny Vegan Dude. George Vegan Dude. I don't know your name. It's good though. It's better. Okay. I'm not gonna pick on you. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna I'm going to pin your comment the next time, okay? When you write something like, you know, eat vegetables, whatever. Don't abuse animals. Don't exploit animals, okay? I'm very proud of you, though. That was quick. You should write a tutorial for other people. You should be my assistant. You should be my name change assistant in our cult. This is a great vegan cult, and we need somebody who's in charge of that, all right? So you can write down the tips, like to change your name to a vegan one, follow these steps. Huh? Yeah, because sometimes people don't know. Somebody wrote, I respect veganism and vegans, but I'm not vegan. Is it okay? No, it's not fucking okay. Okay, you're going into a timeout for that. That was just a dumb question. 5 minutes only, though. Okay, come on. Think about it logically. That is like you saying, think about what you just did, okay? I respect vegans and I respect veganism, but I'm not vegan. That's like you saying that you respect people who are not racist. You respect people who don't kick cats or cows, but you yourself do it. Do you see what you just did? Okay, that is why you guys have to listen. Use your critical thinking skills, okay? No, it's not okay for you to be vegetarian. No, it's not okay for you to support vegans. You must be vegan. Woo, what's this? Alex, thank you. Alex is putting all these galaxies in. Oh, thank you for the galaxy and the heart. Thank you for the galaxy, Alex. Nice job, Alex. Good one. Very cute. Love it. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times for Alex. Look what Alex is doing. He's going to come in and read, I hope. Alex is putting all these hearts, which means he's spreading the love of veganism, sharing love for the animals. Guys, look at this. This is going to be an easy one for you. Let's tap on the dog, everyone. Do you love dogs? Let's tap and send some love to the dog. Easy, right? Everyone's tapping like crazy, like, yay, dogs, all right? And then I might say to you afterwards, well, let's tap on, what else do we have here? Here's another one, look. Let's tap on the little kitten, okay? Who doesn't love a kitten, right? Let's tap on the kitten. I've had this since I was really, really small. This thing is over 60, it's almost 60 years old. I had this little kitten. There, that. Tap on the screen. Cute little kitten. Say thank you. Thank you, little kitten, for being cute. Thank you also for not killing and eating me, says the dog. But now what, guys? Now I'm going to add another one, all right? Here. There you go. Don't eat any of them. Tap on the screen 1,000 times each. Not just 100. You can do it, TikTok. Just tap. How long does it take you? It's very easy when you go fast. Look how fast I can do it. Watch, the camera's going to shake. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Look how fast it goes. It's just shaking like crazy. Tap on these little guys and say, I'm sorry that I ate some of you. Now, if you're from China right now, maybe you ate a cat. If you're from Korea, maybe you ate a dog. I don't know which animals you ate. If you're from Canada, United States, or the United Kingdom, you probably ate bacon, which is a pig, and that was wrong. All right, that was just 131 likes, just like that, guys. You can tap really fast, and you can get the number up. All right, so yeah, let me put this little one back into my little display here. Little cutie patootie. You guys want to see? Okay, this is my display to remind you not to be racist towards animals. Guys, if you want to come in and speak to me, let me see if Alex is at the top of the list. Alex is here. Okay. Alex is somebody who supports the channel. Look, I put all these guys in this little box just to show you. We're going to talk about not being racist towards animals. Hello, Alex.
What's up?
Look at these guys.
Oh.
Which ones should we eat and which ones should we not eat?
We shouldn't eat any of them.
That's the right answer. Good job. Exactly. We should not eat anyone. Who should we be racist towards? All of them or none of them?
None of them.
Another good answer. We should not be racist towards any animals. Guys, we want you to be nice to cats, of course. We want you to be nice to puppies, of course. But we also want you to be nice to everyone, all animals. Don't eat any animals because animals are here with us, not... Do you know the line, Alex?
No.
Not for us. Let's try
not
that.
for us.
Okay? Animals are here with us, not,
For us.
yeah, they're not for us to use. Just like black people are not here for white people to use. Women are not here for men to use. Animals are not here for us to use. Animals are here with us, not for us. So we're going to be kind to all of them, not racist towards anyone. We're not going to be buying any kind of products that were tested on animals. So you see back here, baby can't see what this is, a bunny. Bunny's ears are hidden. Where'd you go? Where'd you be? There we go, a little ear. Whoop.
I had a pet rat. I had a pet bunny when I was younger, but someone stole it though, off my yard or whatever.
Oh, I hope your bunny's in a good place.
I do too, actually.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna get Alex to read a card. Yeah, we're looking at this card. Can you read this, Alex?
Mean people breed chickens to grow too big. Right? This hurts their muscles and bones.
Right. So in 1957, this is what a normal 6-week-old chicken looked like. But then we started breeding them. Bad humans started breeding them. And then they started growing too fast. These are all the same age. They're all 6 weeks old. Look at this one in 1978. This one in
2026.
Now imagine how painful that is. Can you read this one? Chickens are
killed as babies at only 56 days old.
right. That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So the solution is that we should not eat any chickens. We should not eat any animals at all. Not fish either. Because fish feel pain, right, Alex?
Yes.
Of course, yeah. Fish feel pain. Now, we're going to continue. We're going to read a couple of more cards here to keep things going from this morning. It is 8 o'clock. I already did a live stream. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here. Where are you, Alex? What time is it?
8:18 a.m.
You're in the same time zone as me now.
Where are you at right now then?
I'm in Canada.
Oh, did you hear about the wildfire?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in my hometown right now. It's like really smoky and it smells so bad.
Yeah, a lot of problems with climate change and lots of fires starting. Which state are you in?
Ohio right now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Right.
that's very sad. A lot of fires, yes, a lot of smoke. Not here where I am living in Montreal, but I know that in Toronto it is like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it said it reached over to like northeast Ohio.
Yeah. All right. So let's be safe, everyone. And the poor animals, when you think about fires, a lot of times people just worry about the fire going into their home. But imagine the animals there who are stuck, because sometimes the fire goes in a sort of a semicircle and they don't know where to run, right? They're trying to run away, but they're running into the flames and then they just can't get out. They burn to death. We must always think about the animals. And that is why it's so important that we might not be able to help animals in the wild, but we can certainly help the animals that were on our plates. Just don't put animals on your plate ever again. There's so many animals that suffer, but we can help. It's not good enough to just say, well, I can't help them all, therefore I won't help any. That makes no sense. All right, here's a card.
Random vegan fact number 5. Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy. So you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
Very good. All right. So if we are looking at this cow, can you tell people why vegans don't drink cow's milk?
Because they get I don't want to say
Who is cow's milk for?
it's for the babies.
Right. Cow's milk is for baby cows. So when you become a teacher, a vegan teacher, you say to them, guys, vegans don't drink cow's milk because we are not babies and we are not cows. Cow's milk is for
Babies.
baby cows.
Cows, yeah.
Yeah, not just any babies. All right. And then we're going to learn this song. All right. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you, but if your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. That milk is not for you. It's true. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you. If your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. That milk is not for you. It's true. Hey, Alex, do you have anything else you want to say?
I hope you stay safe out there in Canada.
You too in Ohio. Hey, thanks a lot for always being here. I really appreciate you so much. Don't forget in the comments to keep typing the educational comments, even if you're waiting to come in, you know? You can just write, plants have protein, be vegan, and just spam it over and over, you know? And of course, the more vegetables you can put on the screen, the little broccolis or whatever, it's all helpful, all right?
All right.
Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
What a sweetheart. Guys, let's tap on the screen for Alex. Come on, guys. Let's give him 100 each. We are up to 29.7 thousand. Let's tap. And over here on my YouTube channel, I have a super chat. It's yellow. It's a $10 surprise. Now let's see who's giving us $10. Let's see what they're going to say, all right? Let's see, guys. This is what they're saying. Vegan for almost 9 months. Wonderful news. That's from Louisa. Louisa, I'm glad that you're vegan. Louisa, I'm glad that you're vegan. Let's tap on the screen 100 times for Louisa. Louisa's vegan and she spent $10. She gave $10 to YouTube and then to be able to put this yellow thing on here, which matches my shirt today. Yeah, this is my shirt. I bought it secondhand. I actually got this in the children's section of the secondhand store because things are a little bit cheaper there, and I'm not that big up here, so yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, Louisa. I'm gonna press a heart, boink, and a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate it. Louisa. Almost got it wrong. Thank you, guys. And thank you, everybody else who's writing these beautiful comments. Look at that. We got Zoe, who says that she's also vegan. That's amazing. We got some, what's this? Cherry Blossom. Remind Kim K to be vegan. I think you're talking about Kim Kardashian, and that would be great. Did you make a video for her yet? Don't forget to make videos, guys, even if they're shorts, and just say to the people that are famous, just say to them, hey, guys, you have to be vegan if you want to be a good person, because all good people are striving to be vegan. Can you be a good person if you pay people to cut the heads off of animals? Is that what good people do? Do good people pay others to cut the heads off of animals? No. No, you can't be a good person if you are paying people to hurt innocent animals. It's a little cutie. Little cutie patootie. Let's see if the magnet's going to work. Is it going to work? Yay! Look at that. This little one has a magnet, which means I can put her on my fridge. Okay, so she's saying to you, don't cut me. Don't cut me. Don't turn me into bacon. Be nice to me. Okay? Let's tap, guys. What are we up to? Keep going. 35,000. All right, keep tapping, everyone. You have a question? You want to talk to me? Who's next? Roger is next. Roger the vegan. I think this person is probably a fake account. I feel like person's name is also, their name is she, but the account name is Roger the vegan. Sounds a bit suspicious to me, you know? The next person is Stay Grateful. 159 followers. Real New York Cana, I don't know, it's a weird picture. Looks like somebody in diapers. I'm not going to go for that. Ooh, somebody's name is Reddit something. Reddit Morning Show. Only 1 follower though. But I gotta admit, I do like the name of your account. It is interesting. Okay, so Reddit Morning Show, if you want to come up and you want to read a card, make sure that you put some decorations on the screen, such as the dancing fruit, or a chicken on my shoulder, or a whale, or a swan, and then we can get you in. All right, because we have to make sure that we can trust people coming in. They have to be over 18. What do you see? Who do you see? This is someone. This is someone who is scared and suffering on a factory farm because she was bred to be so big, so fast that she cannot stand up. This is torture. This is just a baby. This is just a 6-week-old baby who was going to be killed, brought into Kentucky Fried Chicken or McDonald's, and that's evil and wrong. We all know it, and so we should all be kind to the animals. Breeding animals is evil. Breeding animals is unnecessary. Breeding animals should be a thing of the past. Never eat at McDonald's. Never eat any animals that are harmed. Never eat anyone. Of course, if you're eating an animal, they are harmed. Now, if you go to McDonald's and there's a vegan burger, should you buy the vegan burger at McDonald's? And the answer is any restaurant that gives you vegan options, you should support, because you're giving them the message, hey, thanks a lot for trying. Thanks a lot for giving us the options. Yes, we want this. Even if you're not vegan, buy the vegan option. Okay, then they're going to get even better at cooking them, because right now what happens if you go to a restaurant, sometimes they will have a vegan burger, but then they'll put non-vegan mayonnaise on there that has eggs. So like they're kind of stupid. They haven't figured it all out yet. So you guys have to teach them, okay? You tell them we want a fully vegan burger that has vegan mayo, vegan cheese, vegan bun, everything. So you can go in and get it and not just have a burger on a bun with no mayo. That kind of sucks. Of course, you can always put mustard and ketchup. That's true if you want a little bit of moisture in there. Oh, what else do we have here? We got some beautiful decorations. What's this one? Okay, why Raduck, aren't you vegan yet? I think what you're trying to say is why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? Okay, now you can write the whole thing out. Okay, why? But you wrote the fuck, but you wrote an RH. Okay, I can't pin that because it's badly spelled. I know your heart's in the right place though. I know YouTube. I know you are. Write it properly, okay? It should say, why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? It's okay to write that. We're fine with swear words. Words are just swear. They're just words, you know? We're not trying to hurt anyone. All right, next person up. Somebody's name is called Stay Grateful. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Then there's Jaden Gaming over here. Jaden Gaming put 13 points. Let's see what Jaden Gaming is about. First year automotive refinishing apprentice. Oh, a person who believes in hard work. Now I'm curious. Let's go and see what this person is all about.
Hello.
Hi, are you the one who's learning how to fix cars?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I have one.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I have one question for you as a vegan.
Yeah, just a sec. Okay, so how it works is you got to teach the class a bit first. Plus, I'm a bit curious about you, you know? So you're taking this course. How long is the course so it's just to do the body work? Is that it when there's a crash?
No, so I did a 1-year course on the bodywork and the painting, which is like a pre-trade course. It's considered your level 3s. And then now I'm doing my apprenticeship, which is 3 to 5 years, depending on how fast you go through it. It's kind of like
it's an
in-work training.
Internship, yeah. That's really long. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, so what happened? They would give you like a car, and then the car has a dent in it. So you have to like learn how to go under the dent and like hit it with a hammer to undo the dent and stuff like that?
No, so most of the time, so in our course, we did repair everything. But in the industry, a lot of the time these days, they just replace everything if it's bad.
Just get a new part.
They don't even bother to repair it. But if they do repair it, they usually hit it with a hammer and a dolly to knock the dent out a bit, and then they just fill it all in with body filler and paint over it.
Right.
They don't fix it perfect anymore.
Yeah. And so are you enjoying your job? Do you like doing what you're doing?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's all right? Okay, cool. All right, so here's a card for you to read. Random vegan fact.
All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals. They save them from people who do.
Right, so what do you think about what you just read?
I think it is a bit strange, only because it has been scientifically proven, this was my question to you, that plants and animals are just as alive as each other. So to me,
Stop,
the difference
stop.
in
We're going to
killing a
stop
plant
right there. We're going to
versus
stop.
killing
We're
an
gonna,
animal.
okay, you missed a crucial part, okay? Do you know the difference between being alive and sentient?
Yeah, but how
What
do you
is
know that plants
sentient?
aren't sentient?
What is sentient mean?
A living, thinking, feeling, emotional human being. Well, not human, but
Not
being.
human, yeah. So go ahead and do some better research, okay? Because there's nothing more that I can talk to you about at this moment, because you just don't have the facts. You have to research actual science, and it clearly says every scientist agrees that plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain or a nervous system. Therefore, it's okay to bite into them. And you already know this. So you're making up a bullshit excuse. What is it? Now that you, according to you, right? Now you think now that you found out this great revelation, grass feels pain. Are you going to not step on the grass anymore? Are you never going to give your girlfriend any kind of roses? Like, you're full of shit. Okay, so I want you to stop this crap. I'm not going to talk to you until you take it back. Eating animals and eating plants are complete. No, eating animals and eating plants are completely different. Do you agree they're different? Yes or no?
I'm listening to you.
Do you agree that they are different? Yes or no? If you
I believe that plants and animals are different, yes, but I also believe that there are studies that prove.
I don't give a fuck about your studies. You're looking
sentient.
at bullshit. Okay, cite me the study right now. Tell me the name of the study and I'll look it up. You got none. Okay, you've got nothing. Just because you read something somewhere doesn't make it true. Just because you read an article doesn't make it true. Do you understand who writes these articles? The meat industry, the egg industry, the dairy industry. They want you to have a life of misery, being sick, eating their products. They don't give a fuck about the environment, about the animals. At their core, okay? I hate to break this to you guys, but most people are fucking evil. They don't give a fuck about anyone else, but not us. Us. Here in this vegan cult, we actually care. We actually care about the truth. We actually want to be good people. We actually want to make the world a better place. And none of us are perfect, but we will not ever lie and make it seem like cutting a carrot in half is the same as cutting a cat in half or a cow. That's total bullshit, and we're not spreading lies here. We are speaking the truth. We are here to serve humanity, the planet, and the animals. That's what we're here for, okay? This is all of our life's purpose. You think your purpose is to try and get more and more rich? The more cars you have, the happier you're gonna be, the huger the house you have? No, it's actually been proven by science that once you have all your needs met, okay, you have food in the fridge, you have a bed with a pillow and a toilet and a fridge with some food in it, you're just as happy as the billionaire out there. He doesn't wake up every morning dancing and more happy than you. Okay, so what our purpose here on earth is to help each other, to live happy, healthy lives, and to be productive, and to try not to tap into the worst parts of humanity, but to bring out the better parts. Okay? Yeah. So who's smart? YouTube, are you guys smart? TikTok, are you guys smart? Hell yeah, if you are here watching, you stopped here because you're curious. That's amazing. You know who's not curious? People who play video games all day. Okay, these people are fucking boring. You're not boring because you're here. Whoop, hold on, my little pencil. You're not boring because you're here. You're here because you have an open mind and you're willing to learn something different. That's why you stopped here. That's why you're still here at this very second, because you're smart and you want to learn and you want to be better people. So I'm really proud of you guys. I am. Now, just because of that, we're going to listen to a song, okay? Here's a song.
Look in the mirror and sing this song, sing. I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song, sing. I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms, legs, or wings. Don't eat anyone with ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Sing this song and declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. Put your hand on your heart
go, guys. Be vegan from now on. Sing that song. Be vegan from now on. What's the first rule of Vegan Club? Oh, are you guys remembering to taking screenshots of all these cards? Make sure you take screenshots, put them in your phone, in an album, and you call it Vegan Cards. All right? You can do it. Yeah, all right. Who wants to read this one? Uh-oh, somebody wrote something bad here. Matilda is getting banned because she wrote, eat animals. Matilda, you are banned for life. Forever. Okay, no chances, Matilda. I know you can still see me. You're on YouTube and you can still see me. But you can never communicate with me ever again. Because I'm here doing good things and you're there being a little bitch and writing the opposite of the message. So get the fuck out of my classroom. You're not welcome here. That's why I removed you. Now you can keep typing and you're like, oh, I'm going to tell that teacher. Nobody can read your comments, Matilda. Nobody can read you ever again. Nobody here and not me. You will never be able to communicate here again. The only way you will is if you open a brand new YouTube account. But think about what that means. If you are so desperate to write here that you're going to open a new YouTube account, look into your brain and tell, what does that mean? What does that tell you? It means you actually want to learn. You actually care. When you wrote that stupid comment, eat animals, okay? That's not really who you are. If you're listening right now and you're like, God damn, vegan teacher banned me. I'm going to open a new YouTube account. I'll show her. I'm going to go back in there and write mean stuff again. Matilda, come on. Don't be ridiculous. All right, who's going to come in and read this card? We got somebody named Ava the Vegan. Remember, guys, you have to be over 18 and you have to know how to read. Here's your card.
Hello. The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone.
Thank you so much for coming in. Nice try with the disguised voice there. Almost got me. What was that? Some sort of a Hitler voice, a little bit of a German accent there. All right, random vegan fact. The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone you're vegan, not to show off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past. That's right. That is our job. Why are you alive? To be good. Why are you alive? To be the healthiest version of you that you can be. Why are you on earth? To make the world a better place for the animals. Why should you not jump off that bridge today? Because the world needs you. Because the animals need you. Why should you not cut yourself today? Or eat bad foods that aren't healthy for you? Because you are so important here. We have a lot of work to do, guys. We need you. We need you wonderful people to stay healthy, all right? So I want you to treat yourself the way that you would treat little 5-year-old you. Don't you remember? All of you, think back. Every single one here. Just listen quick. Think. Remember when you were 5 years old? Think back to a picture of you when you were 5, okay? How cute were you? So cute. Little 5-year-old going to kindergarten on the first day with your big backpack and your big lunch bag, right? Okay, that's you. That's the real you. A nice person who never wanted to hurt animals. Okay, I want you to go back and I want you to remember who that is and I want you to be so kind to that 5-year-old you. Eat healthy foods. Don't vape. Don't smoke. Don't get all these tattoos all over yourself that hurt and are just messy and just look like dirt. You don't need all that. Do not become addicted to silly things. Become addicted to things that help to make the world a better place. Become addicted to being kind. Become addicted to try to learn every day how to be a better person. All right? You can do it. Very proud of you guys. All right, who else is writing nice things here? We have somebody go, oh, we got Dason who wrote, red equals, oh my God, this is such a beautiful comment here. My God, look at this. On YouTube, this person put eat and then put all the red foods and all the little decorations. I don't know what you call those, emoticons? Not really emotional, but anyway. And then oranges, all the vegan orange foods, yellow, green, all of it. So nice. I'm going to pin your comment. There we go, you are pinned. Guys, I want you to imitate these beautiful decorations, okay? You can copy and paste other people's. It's totally fine. TikTok, YouTube, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much to everybody who's being so kind here. This is great. What else do we have over here? All right, now we have Michael. Michael wants to come in. Let's see what Michael has to say.
Hi.
Hi, Michael. Are you a nice person?
I'm a nice person. I actually started to become vegan last week.
Okay, that's great. Here's your card to read.
Vegans don't go to the zoo because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money.
Okay, well, so far you did pretty good. Guys, tap on the screen. Make sure to encourage our teaching assistant here. As long as he is kind, more people will follow him. So you guys be nice to him and tap on the screen. What number do you see right now?
1.
43.9 thousand.
43.9 thousand.
Now what is it?
43.9 thousand.
No, it's changed. Look where I'm pointing.
I can't see.
Yes, you can. Everybody can see. Right here. 44.9
thousand.
No. Right here.
It's not showing on my screen. I'm sorry.
It says 45.2. All right, it keeps going up. Anyway, read your other card. Here's another card.
Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows, tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for entertainment.
That's true. Have you ever been to a rodeo?
I have not been to a rodeo. I never want to go to one. I think it's terrible.
Well, that's great. I'm very proud of you for that. You sound like a good man. Vegans are heroes. Did you know that?
I knew that, yes.
There you go.
Vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend the animals when so many people were harming them.
That's right. Guys, take a screenshot of this on YouTube. Make sure you put this in your albums, both of you, YouTube and TikTok. And make sure your album is called Vegan Cards. So you'll collect them all. Okay, guys? And then you'll be able to make your own videos. All right. One more, and then we'll go to the next person.
Vegans don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers for our entertainment.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think it's very true. Like, using animals for entertainment, it's exploiting them for money. It's completely wrong.
That's true. All right, you got it. All right, anything else you want to say or ask before you go?
Thank you so much for allowing me on this live. I've actually learned a lot from your videos in the past few months, and thank you so much.
And thank you so much to you too for being a good man. You know, all good men are striving to be as vegan as possible. And that's exactly what you're doing. Are any of us perfect? No, but we are at least trying, and that makes all the difference. So thank you again. I really appreciate you. Guys, I want you to tap on the screen for Michael 100 times, all right, guys? He did such a good job. Read lots of cards, was articulate and polite. A perfect example of what a man should be like. Men are protectors by nature, and he is protecting the animals. And he's also protecting this space here for us to have a peaceful conversation. Just really great. Now we're going to listen to a song that I wrote, which is called There's No Excuse for Animal Abuse. I don't know if you've heard it before, but listen to the words. There's no excuse, none.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad,
Give it the middle finger.
Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every of vegans started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now.
That's right. You can start now to be vegan right this very moment. I'm so proud of all of you who are here. Somebody says, what if I'm vegetarian? Don't be a vegetarian. Vegetarians are mean people. You guys still pay for the rape of mother cows and the kidnapping of their babies. Do not be vegetarian. You must be vegan immediately. Right this second. Vegetarians are the enemy. Not good enough. Let's go to the next person. Somebody's name is Seisman here. Okay, guys, we're going to need you guys to prove that you are adults, so we're going to have to get some better decorations on the screen over here, guys. Right? If you want to come in and read a card, prove that you are an adult by putting a decoration on the screen that matches your age. All right, these are really cute little roses. Very proud of you guys for doing that. It's really cute. But in order to come in and speak to me, you have to prove to TikTok that you are over 18. So you can put a decoration like a swan on the screen, or there's a dog, any kind of animals. Dog, teddy bear, swan. Somebody put a parrot the other day on my shoulder. There's all kinds of different decorations that you can use. Also a chicken. Chicken on my shoulder is really cute. All these things, you know, there's a whale that comes in, giraffe, all kinds. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to be teaching the class until I see that you guys are old enough and ready to come in. We do have somebody here who put these little tofus there. That's great. And thank you for 17 little roses. That's also wonderful. Thank you guys so much for that. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, all right. So apparently I just muted 635 of you guys because you had been putting in some things that TikTok told me were really mean. So that's interesting. All right, we're going to mute all the people who are mean on purpose. Hey, but thank you guys to all of you who are being very sweet. Hi, Supa. Thank you very much for being kind to the animals. You are very sweet too. All kinds of nice people here. All right, let's read this. The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys. The dairy industry repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. You should drink soy milk instead. You should be skipping the meat, skip the dairy. Skip all of the mean stuff. Go vegan.
3, 2, 1, go. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the dairy. Skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the leather, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me.
There you go.
3, 2,
Subscribe
1,
to my-
go. Skip
Oh,
the meat,
again.
skip the
Hi.
eggs, skip the dairy.
Hi.
Skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the leather, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me.
There
3,
you go,
2,
guys. You can be vegan. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the cruelty, skip all of it. Okay, let me see. I'm going to say thank you to everybody who just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, guys. I see so many of you guys following me, subscribing, and you guys over here. Thank you for the super chat. And somebody says something. Somebody wrote the same comment that other people do. So Audrey, I'm going to ban you for complete stupidity and lack of originality. Okay, Audrey Marie 22. You're getting banned, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay. So Audrey, I have no idea who you are. I don't know if you're 12, 15, or 95, but you wrote something that you think is funny, but you copied it from thousands of other people. And you think you're being funny, but in fact, you're being a bully and you're being mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ban you forever on this channel. And your name is Audrey Marie 22. Now, Audrey, when I press this button, you will still be able to see me and you will be able to type things. The thing is that none of us will ever see your comments ever again. That's right, only you will see them. And you'll be like, I'm telling that vegan teacher what I think, but I don't even know that you exist. So Audrey Marie, the only way for you to come back after I ban you is for you to create a brand new YouTube account. That's right. So if that's what you want to do, go for it. But if you do it, ask yourself one question. Why the fuck are you creating another YouTube channel? And the reality is, you never wanted to be banned in the first place, right? Because you were curious. So I'll tell you what I'll do, Audrey. I'll give you a chance, okay? You wrote something very mean. What I'll do is instead of banning you, I'll put you in a timeout. Put you in a timeout for 24 hours. Come back tomorrow and be kinder, okay? You don't have to be mean. All right, let's go to the next person here. Who do we have? Bunch of you guys subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to read your names out loud right now. Oh my gosh, guys, there are so many good people here. Let me see what we have. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's going so fast. Hold on. Let me grab you. I have to try to... It doesn't let me do it, guys. I'm going like this on the screen. You know how sometimes it stops? I'm going on the left, on the right, in the middle. It's so fast that it's not letting me... Oh, wait. I got an angle with my thumb. Maybe it's going to let me. Okay. Thank you guys so much for these beautiful decorations here. This is great. That's right. Wait. Yes, there we go. Okay. What else do we have? We have somebody asking me right now, is it true that I'm a nurse? Yes, it is. Thank you for subscribing, Patrick. Thank you for subscribing, Mandy. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. You are so sweet. Yes, of course I'm proud of you for being vegan. That's right. Who else? Let me see. Yes, I'm proud of you also, Sky, for being vegan. Good work. Thank you for posting all the beautiful vegan ice cream cones, all the vegan meat. Jaden the vegan, lovely comment, Jaden. Super beautiful. I'm going to pin your comment, Jaden, because you put all of these beautiful fruits and vegetables and animals. Such an act of love and kindness. Jaden the vegan. Very good. Guys, you guys should all imitate these comments when you see this beautiful stuff, all right? And thank you for subscribing also, Jaden. By the way, you guys over here on my YouTube channel, thanks to the people who just became members, channel members. I'm just going to read your names. Hold on, let me find my list here. A bunch of you guys just became channel members. Okay, we have Fabio. Thank you, Fabio, for becoming a channel member on my YouTube channel. And we also have Marcus. And we also have Penelope. Thank you guys for becoming members on my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that. Helping me to help the animals. It means a lot to me. And if you guys want to be channel members right now, there's a button somewhere. And what you can do is you can choose to push that right now. And you can also buy channel memberships for other people, which is a very nice gift. All right, somebody says, I love your wall. Thank you. Thanks very much, guys. What else do we have? Okay, let's let the next person in. Thank you for subscribing, first of all. Hey, Petra and Pia. Thanks, guys. Marcus. Thanks, Marcus, for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for following me. Thank you, Gerda. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Andy. Thanks for subscribing, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. It really does, because you're helping me to make the world a better place. I got a super chat over here, guys. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. It's by somebody named Dreamy. This person says, be vegan. All beings deserve to live and love. 100%. Thank you so much for writing that. So your name is Dreamy Angel. Guys, that's a perfect time for us to keep tapping, right? We got 58.5. Let's tap again another 100 times, everyone, because we got a beautiful super chat here for $2 saying, be vegan. All beings deserve to live and to love. That's right. All beings have a right to live. We don't need to hurt anyone. Thank you, Dreamy. I'm going to press a heart on your comment and a thumbs up. Thank you for being kind to me and to the animals. And thanks for not being vegan phobic. Open the cages, guys. Set them free. We need to burn down the solar hell. Open the cages.
Set them free.
Set them free.
Burn down the slaughterhouses for eternity. Rewild the land for the butterfly and bee. Veganize the future for those we'll never meet or see.
Take a big breath. Your diaphragm should go down. Stomach should go up. Abdomen forward. Take some deep breath. Envision a kind world and a healthy body. Envision a beautiful planet.
Put your hand on your heart. Today you can restart. Promise to live with empathy. Be vegan immediately.
Be vegan immediately. Open the cages. We can do it, guys. We can do it by not buying any more corpses. It's called supply and demand. Every time you go into a store, a grocery store, or a restaurant, and you order some meat, you are basically telling them to keep bringing it in the restaurant. That's not okay. Buy the vegan option, and you will teach them to bring only vegan foods in. And after a while, the whole world will be vegan. All grocery stores will contain no meat and no dairy. And the more vegans there are on the planet, the better it is also, because we'll be able to change the laws. None of us want to see little baby chicks being ground up alive. This is a little baby boy chick. Do little baby boy chicks have a right to live? Yes. Little baby boy chicks have a right to live and not be ground up. It's not their fault. They were born as boys in the egg industry. This one doesn't want to be ground up. These are all the dead body parts of his brothers. They kill all the baby boy chicks in the industry because when they grow up, they will never be able to lay eggs. So they consider them to be useless. And now you know. So now you can never say, oh, I don't know. Because now you know. Every time you eat an egg, you are paying for violence, which means you are not a good person. Good people protect animals. Good people don't bully innocent animals. Good people aren't racist towards animals. Now, racism towards animals is called speciesism or speciesism, and that means you're kind to some animals and mean to others. That's not okay. That's wrong. See what else we have here. Okay, Maria Anna, I see that you want me to ban you. Okay, I've done that. Let's ban you. Who else wants to be banned? Somebody says eggs have iodine in them. Well, there's iodine salt, silly. That's ridiculous. You don't need to eat eggs ever. I have not eaten an egg in over 10 years. No eggs, no cheese, no dead animals. You are not meant to eat animals. When you see a dead animal on the side of the road, do you think, oh my gosh, dinner? Do you run and grab your knife and fork and run to the dead deer or the dead raccoon or the dead squirrel on the side of the highway? And do you run and you start eating? Never mind the fork and the knife, right? I mean, you guys are carnivores, right? So you guys are going to dig in just like that. Just grab the animal and just start eating like that. No salt, no cooking, no pepper, no onion powder, no any kind of spices, right? Wake up. You're not meant to eat animals. You do not salivate when you see a dead animal. You feel sad or you feel grossed out, but never do you feel hungry when you see a dead animal. You are meant to eat plants. Look at the size of your hands. Perfect to pick an apple, a lemon, a potato, a carrot, a pear, a pineapple. Your hands are perfect for eating vegan foods. Your intestines are the perfect length to digest vegan foods. Your jaw rotates side to side to chew vegan foods. Carnivores have a jaw that only closes and opens like this. Devour, swallow in one shot. That's not you. You don't have big fangs. Your teeth are all flat to be able to eat vegan foods. Isn't that cool? Right? Now that you know better, you can do better. Chickens are friends and not food. Okay, we're going to leave the chickens alone. You're never going to pay somebody to cut the wings off of chickens ever again. That is wrong. That is evil. That is mean. That is fucked up. Do not eat chicken wings ever again. Don't do it. I don't think you really want to. Your taste pleasure for 5 minutes is not worth more than someone's entire life. It's their whole life. Their entire life. Now I know every single day there are hundreds of you guys becoming vegan because of me. But it's not because you saw me just once. It's because you saw me 100 times. And it takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You have to get the message in your head and in your heart. And you're all at the right place to start. And for that, I'm very proud of you. And our class is over. It's been 60 minutes. It's been my pleasure to be here with all of you, good people. I'm so glad that you stayed. I'm so glad that you were curious. I am so glad that I have you here on this planet with me, you beautiful vegan people. I'm going to send you a big hug right now because I know some of you need it. There's many of you who are suffering right now and you don't actually have anybody to hug you. So it's going to be me. Right? So I'm going to give a big hug. If anybody wants to come into our group hug, you can. Just write your name below. Don't write me, M-E, write your name. Brian, Susie, whatever, okay? If you want to come into our group hug, we're going to have a big group hug. Just write your name down. Let me see. Daniel, yes, you can come into the group hug. Alyssa, you can be in the group hug. Who else do we have? Stormy, yes, you can be in the group hug. Thank you for being here. Who else do we have? We have Fernando, yes, you can be in the group hug, Fernando. Thank you for writing your name. Jerry is going to be in the group hug. We have, who else do we have? Arnie, sure, why not? What else? Who wants to be in the group hug here? Guys, let me see. Hold on, it's going very fast. No, we're not letting Epstein in our group hug. No, nice try, but no. Liz, though, yes. Amy, though, yes. Andy, Cody, Ali, yes, you're coming into the group hug. Yes, you can come into the group hug. Jackie, Harley, Francis, Diddy. Fine, hopefully you're a different one. Coming into the group hug, okay, guys? So all of you, hands up. Kennedy, you're in the group hug too. I saw your name. Who else is here? Jane, Tommy, Grace, yes, Alexander. Good job. If you write your name in capital letters, it's easier for me to read, I'll be honest, because it's going very fast. Vegan for Life, Louisa, Ethan, Leo, Reagan, you all coming into the group hug, okay? So you see my hands? Okay, look. So here's the thing, right? I can't really hug you because you're over there. But you can hug yourself, and this is good training. It is good to hug yourself. Okay, so put your arms out. Pretend I'm giving you a hug. All right, put your arms like this right now. Let's go. Come on in, guys. Big group hug. Put your arms around you like that. Okay, now squeeze yourself. Now put your elbows onto your chest, okay? You feel that? It's going to feel like somebody's there. But it's really just you giving yourself a hug because you deserve it, because I know you're trying to be a good person. Okay, give yourself a hug. Okay, if you want, if it feels good to rock a bit, you can do that. Okay, if it feels good to pat, do that. You decide. Okay, give yourself a hug. Not too wimpy, but don't strangle yourself either, all right? Give yourself a perfect hug the way you would like it. Now, you can do this anytime in your life when you are feeling sad or worried. You know, sometimes there's a transition in your life. Okay, and you can also do this anytime when you're alone. At school, if you're feeling nervous, go in the bathroom and just go close the stall and remember what I said. Give yourself a hug. You can do it. If it's going to keep you to be a good person, then you do it. Okay? If the people are eating meat in front of you and you're hungry and you know it tastes good, but you don't want to be mean, you go in the bathroom and you give yourself a hug and you give yourself a pep talk and say, I'm not going to eat the meat. I'm not going to eat the eggs. I'm not going to eat the dairy because I don't want to be a bad person. I want to be a good person. I want Miss Katie to be proud of me, and I will be proud of you. Very proud of you. So if you've got nobody in your family right now who is vegan, you can use me. You can pretend. You can pretend I'm your aunt, okay? You can pretend I'm your grandmother. If you're an older person and you're trying to be vegan and you have nobody in your family, you can pretend I'm your sister, right? Just, you can even talk to me out loud, right? Because here's the thing. If you put your hands together and you pray to God, it is the same as putting your hands together and talking to me and just saying, hey, Miss Katie, can you help me, give me the strength? I got this decision to make. I'm at the shopping center here and I've got nothing in my cart that's good. I'm about to put cheese in there. What should I do? And just imagine what I would respond to you. You already know. I would say, don't hurt the animals. Okay? All right, so thanks for coming, guys. I love you. Love you for trying. And I'll see you in a few more hours, okay? Be good until then. Don't forget to brush your teeth and floss your teeth. And while you're doing it, put your foot on the counter to get some stretches in. Okay? Put one foot for part of it and put the other foot the other part, okay? Stretch your hips. Always do your habit stacking. Don't forget about habit stacking, all right? I'm going to go do that right now, actually, because I was drinking a coffee. I haven't brushed. I'm going to brush, floss, put my foot on the counter to keep stretching.